My girlfriend said I was replaceable and that she was settling for me. Later, she begged me to take her back after realizing she wasn't as wanted as she thought. Hey everyone, before we jump into today's video, I need your help. We've noticed the channel is losing some traction, and subscribing is one of the best ways you can support us. It's quick, free, and it helps us keep bringing you awesome content. Your support means the world. Let's keep this channel growing together. Thanks so much. Now let's start the video. Hey everyone, I've been sitting on this for a while, a story that's been churning in my gut, but I feel like I need to let it out, to put it into the world and just be done with it. My girlfriend, well, ex-girlfriend now. Let's call her Brittany. Brittany and I had been together for 2 years. She's 25 and I'm a 27-year-old male. When we first started dating, I honestly thought she was perfect. Not just beautiful, but perfect in a way that seemed almost cinematic. Brittany's the kind of girl who'd turn heads anywhere she went. Drop dead gorgeous with long blonde hair that caught the light, piercing blue eyes, and a smile that could disarm armies. She carried herself with this incredible, effortless confidence, an aura that made it seem like she was always the center of attention. Not because she demanded it, but because people were just naturally drawn to her vibrant energy. I was so proud to call her mine, to be the guy on her arm, feeling like I'd won some kind of lottery I didn't even know I was playing. About a year ago, we decided to take the next big step in our relationship and move in together. Well, technically, she moved into my house since I own it. I'd worked my tail off for years, saving every penny since my first job, to buy a small starter home in a decent neighborhood. It was my biggest source of pride, a tangible symbol of my hard work and stability. Brittany had been finishing her degree and working a very part-time job at a high-end boutique, so from the beginning, I've been the one paying for everything. The mortgage, the utilities, the groceries, even her car insurance and phone bill. I didn't mind at first, not at all. I saw it as a clear and worthwhile investment in our future. My logic was simple. I was helping her out, taking all the financial pressure off her shoulders so she could focus on her studies and finish strong. I imagined us building a solid, happy life together, and this was just laying the foundation. For a while, it felt like an absolute dream. Brittany was sweet, incredibly funny, and always full of this infectious, vibrant energy. She made me feel like the luckiest guy in the world. I was pulling long, grueling hours at my engineering job, often staying late to impress my superiors and secure my position, but it didn't bother me in the slightest. I genuinely loved coming home to her. She always had this magical way of lighting up the entire room, of making the immense stress of my day melt away with a simple laugh or an animated story about her classes or the quirky customers at the boutique. Well, in the beginning at least. The first 6 months of living together were genuinely great. They were idyllic, like something out of a romantic comedy. We spent our weekends exploring new hiking trails in the nearby mountains, taking spontaneous road trips to charming coastal towns, binge watching entire seasons of shows in a single, lazy sitting, and just thoroughly enjoying each other's company. It felt like we were a real team, partners in every sense of the word, building a foundation for a long and happy future. But then slowly, almost imperceptibly at first, things started to change. The vibrant, rich colors of our life together began to fade into a dull, monotonous gray. Brittany became more distant. It wasn't a sudden, jarring shift, but a gradual erosion of intimacy and connection. It started with little things, the kind of things you tell yourself are insignificant, just your imagination running wild.
I will upload the short video of the sequel to the story to my TikTok page. The download link is on my homepage. After successfully downloading, you can search for PM9992.